Warning. This program contains truthful, vulgar and uncensored commentary from those that just don't give a fuck anymore. Listening is completely at your discretion. If you think you can handle the truth,
Welcome to the Social Shakedown. No fake people, all real talk. Now it's time for your host, my sexy big daddy, the one and only Caesar Revolution.
Okay. Welcome everybody back to the Social Shakedown Show. And I swear I love this song. So, we were out last week due to unforeseen shit such as my schedule. So, whatever. So, first time what?
You ever had to do anything about with your schedule? Usually we work around everyone else's schedule.
I tend to, there's one of them days I had too much shit just kind of hit me all of a sudden. My fucking mattress decided to say fuck you and break down on me.
How does a mattress break down? Ask that same question.
Well, when you're pulling the mattress out of your room and your father says to you, why is that mattress bent? Like it literally has a curve in it.
You know you're supposed to flip them like every so many months, right?
Yeah, I flip it. So what you get is you get like a little sandwich thing going on where like the center is completely squeezed out and like the ends are like all puffed up and shit. So it looks like a fucking bone or some shit.
He took the mean.
I'm a big. I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm a big dude. Fuck it, man.
I'm not saying nothing.
I need a fucking mattress that's fucking built for my size. Shit. I need a mattress that built fucking big guy tough. Shit. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give me a water mattress. Well, I got it in the room already. I'm not gonna do it though. Like set it up until I get my sheets in. My nice red ass sheets. Oh, satin, beautiful. Ladies, come ride the waves on the red sheets of love. I'm saying that's gonna be a trip, man. Cause
the waterbed waves or your condensed waves.
Like, okay, cause like when I wanted a mattress, like water mattresses nowadays, they got like so many different options. They have the ones that look like regular mattresses, but they're water inside, you know. but they're expensive as shit, man. Expensive than regular mattresses.
Oh yeah.
And then they have the old school ones that I'm not gonna buy because then you need like a big ass wooden frame and all that bullshit for it. Yeah, I don't need all that shit, man. My shit's gonna be right on the floor. I'm gonna be fucking riding the waves on the floor.
And her. You could use her as your surfboard, aren't you?
Woo! But I found a mattress that it's part air mattress, part water mattress. It's badass because it doesn't need a platform to sit on. It doesn't need a liner or frame or anything like that. You can just kind of put it wherever, man. So, and they have like the options like you can get like a free flow one, which is where there's nothing in it to stop the waves from going. It's like if you sit in it or lay on it, like the waves go for like 20 to 30 seconds before they stop. And then they got other ones that the waves only last 5 seconds, 3 seconds, and etc. But I mean, like my parents will tell you, I was fucking created on a waterbed, so no surprise, I kind of like them. They're comfy as shit. I mean, what you gonna do?
You were created.
Let me tell you. My parents were some geniuses during the 80s and shit. Anybody that can fuck on a waterbed is a certified pro. Because you need a good ass amount of stability. You need to know your balance and shit. If you're one of them people like your shit's off balance, you got vertigo or your equilibrium's thrown off, yo, you gotta wear like a fucking helmet if you're fucking somebody on a fucking waterbed. They're gonna be flying all over the place and shit, man.
You need a helmet, some safety straps.
Telling you, man.
And around the waterbed, you gotta have mats in case you fall off. Wow.
But yeah, that was my week.
You sure you don't have to be a gymnast for that?
Fuck no, gymnasts are too skinny for that shit, man. They fucking fly off them things. They try to jump on that bitch and boom, just bounce right off. But enough about me and my sordid tales. How was y'all's week? Oh, but wait, before I continue, at the table we got Mr. G, Miss Swag, Miss Shiloh, and Mr. Reaper here at the table. I gotta let everybody know, in case you didn't know, if you haven't been on our Facebook page, which you suck if you haven't. But
yeah, I know, it sucks.
Mr.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'll put you on blast, bitch. Yeah, Mr. Skills, our boy Mr. Skills, he's taking a little time. Well, sorry, with a Z. Skills with a Z. He's taking a little time off. He's got priorities, man. He's got his education to worry about. So he's gonna take some time off the show to handle that. So, you know, of course, we want to give props to our boy out there.
Doesn't he have babies to make too?
I hope he doesn't. Because that puts pressure on the rest of us at this table. And I'm not doing it. How about you?
No.
G, you gonna pop some kids out soon?
Fuck no.
Shiloh, you?
Mm-mm.
Damn, I thought I had a chance. Miss Swag, you want some more kids?
Hell no.
You don't want a boy?
I do, but then I start going through the psychological reality. You want to go through that again?
I trip around pregnant girls, man. Like if I get a chick and she's pregnant, yo, she's gonna be like in a bubble, man. I don't want shit to hurt her or anything. I'm a freak out, man. Like I guess that's that paternal shit, but
You gotta put the bubble wrap around everything.
fuck
You're
yeah,
gonna be
man.
like, you're gonna be like your mom. You're pregnant. You can't drive.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Fuck no, you're pregnant. Go, no, I'll drive for you. Yo, I'm gonna seriously be like that type of dude. Like I'm literally gonna be like at her every fucking
Step.
beck and call, dude. Yeah, like
All right, baby. All right, this is the emergency pager. This is the emergency phone. I know you got your phone and you got your pager. You just use these when you need me.
for real, man. Like that was a trip. Like even when you were pregnant, Miss Swag, I didn't want to be around you because I was afraid. Like I don't know, like I was gonna trip or something, or I don't know, like if I picked something up wrong or like shit when we were driving and I did the car. Oh, God, that was fucking nervous as shit. Boy, that's the slowest you'll ever see me drive. I don't want to fuck shit up.
Wait, below school the zone speed limit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I want that slow. I mean, come on. I'm trying to get to places. Now what's fucked up is that she was going into labor. Oh, fuck the fucking law. I've been speeding like a motherfucker. It was in some fucking Grand Theft Auto in this shit, though. In every fucking corner and everything, man. Shit. But yeah. How was y'all's weeks, man? I haven't really seen y'all in 2 weeks, pretty much. Yeah. How was y'all's weeks, man?
It was guaranteed Eddie's last week.
Look, I was selling my TV, and then I got some cash, and somebody decided to go to the movies, so I went by myself and ate by myself again.
Why did you tell me about this?
I put it on Facebook. I sent a message that said, whoever wants to come out with me and Reaper to come eat it at Eddie's, let me know.
No, I don't.
They took too
I
long.
don't necessarily.
I was offered a free meal and a movie ticket, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, I couldn't go out.
Yeah, you couldn't go out.
I
Yeah,
was immobile.
I was gonna bring the party to you, but you're like, hey, call me, so I put on some pants. But see, I didn't. What I tell you? I was gonna say, fuck no, I'm gonna fucking show the fuck pop up out of nowhere. I'm gonna do like fucking Cromwell, just pop the fuck up.
Hey.
I told him, he ever does that, he's gonna get a fucking dick at the door. I hate it when people do that. Just like you don't call, just pop the fuck up. You gonna catch me in the worst way. I'm telling you.
I agree.
You got some nightmares and shit. Woo! I'm telling you. But I take it the rest of y'all's weeks were so same old shit. Different day, different week.
Mine was alright. I moved, as y'all just saw.
Didn't tell nobody.
So
No, I didn't.
Could have had a housewarming party.
After all?
No. No. Now we actually have room to play pool. You guys can come over.
We had room to play pool before, and I was the biggest one there.
Nah, in that little bitty ass room.
But
Y'all
I
should
liked
see when
it.
y'all drop me off. Y'all can check out the house.
Now we could put money on the game this time, right?
It's a nice, pretty fucking little
No, I
sweet
suck
spot.
at pool. I ain't. put
Except
no-
our neighbors are douchebags. Fucking old people.
You know, I
For
could
the
take
fucking
care.
guy that go to bed at like 10 o'clock.
I
Fuck
could,
that.
I could take care of some douchebag neighbors, you know.
For real.
I still got a couple of them, you know.
I
two
haven't
bombs
seen him.
there.
I was pissed off. I was like, what the fuck? We weren't even loud. And I swear to God, there was this girl, she was talking on the phone. I was just fucking mad dogging her the whole time. The first time I seen my neighbors, I was like, this bitch. I was like, I know it was y'all.
She's like, this bitch.
It's the west side coming out.
For real, right? Shit. Damn, man, that's crazy. Miss Black, how about you, ma?
Productive week. Yet same shit. More shit to do.
And Mr. G,
What's up?
I heard you had a birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday to you.
I specifically didn't mention shit about your birthday,
Thank you.
because I'm going to fuck you up today.
Oh.
I'm right with you, bro.
I'm telling you.
I'll cut him off at the door.
I didn't want to put shit on Facebook. I wasn't going to say happy birthday. I want to make you think I fucking forgot.
I really don't even celebrate my birthday.
It's okay. We're going to celebrate it for you.
Look. I got fuck up right here, okay?
So how old are you now, bruh?
I don't know. I think 27.
Oh, see, now y'all talk shit about me forgetting my age.
Dude, I'm with him. I didn't even know my own age last year when my birthday came around.
Yeah, after 22, you tend to just like
Forget,
about
right? I'm like, am I 26 or am I 27?
Once 21 hits, you forget. It's like, yeah, I'm legal. I can drink in front of the cops.
You know what? But then, drinking, well, I guess it depends, kind of loses its thrill because, when you're doing it when you're not legal,
Yeah, when you're not
Yeah.
legal.
you're like, oh, shit,
And
then when you're 21, you can do it in front of people. You're just like, nah, fuck it, I can drink it the fuck I want.
Really though, I didn't get super wasted.
Yeah.
I'm over it. It didn't feel right.
Yeah.
It's like you said, everybody loves it when you're illegal. You're hiding in the corner, drink.
Mm-hmm.
21 comes out, you can go in front of a cop and drink in front of him. But the next day, you're like,
Next thing you know, you're fucking getting pulled over for DWIs.
Somebody's having some flashbacks
I
over here.
know, man. Fuck that shit. But see, I didn't get charged with it, so.
Because she flashed a titty. Or two.
Right?
I recall a story with a shopping cart.
You know what I recall? I recall a fence in a car.
Oh.
So on today's show,
No, I have to get mine out. Wheelchair in the car.
really, yo, why y'all putting me on fucking blast today?
Oh, you opened your mouth about it?
Okay.
Say anybody.
Nobody said who.
I only recall a story with Skills and Cromwell. That's all I recalled.
See?
Y'all are all fucked up. It's out there anyways. Fuck it.
Did they ever fix that fence?
No.
No,
No.
Dude, we just drove by it a little while ago. You didn't see
fucking
it?
hole is still there.
How long has it been? Like what? 2 years? 3 years?
4, I think.
4?
It's been like 3-4
Feel
years
about
now.
3.
Yeah.
You know, that
So I'm
fucking
telling
hole's still
you,
there.
they got that fucking money from the insurance like a week before Christmas. They spent that shit for Christmas. Fuck the damn hole.
Yeah.
That's what they probably did. It fucked the hole.
Shit. Piss me
Merry
off, man.
Christmas to me.
I didn't see no point in reporting that shit
Yeah, fuck that.
just so they can get some goddamn my money. Fuck them.
And then your rates went up.
Yeah.
No, speaking of car accidents, that one on the highway was a trip.
Oh, yeah.
The one we passed today.
Who's stupid enough to get in front of an
18-wheeler. Fuck that.
Come
There's
on.
a fucked up one in the morning around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. I've seen worse
Well,
ones.
that, but it's like you should know that they really can't see
Well,
too
I'll put
much.
you at this. It's a better thing that it was an SUV
Dude. Yeah, that's one.
rather than like a smaller car.
Yeah,
That small car
that shit
got
would've
rolled
been
on.
fucked up.
I seen a fucked up wreck in Washington, and it was not pretty. Who the hell tries to take a compact underneath an 18-wheeler and not win? I mean, they literally drove underneath the trailer,
And just stay there.
and they took the rear tandems off the truck.
Shit.
The trailer was sitting on top of the car. I don't know if they survived or not. All I know is I was on the opposite side going down. I see a car accident. I see the exit ramp, the highway empty to the next exit ramp, and that was it.
I'm moving your mic 'cause I'm just trying to see the difference. Okay. It's just the mic picking it up. Okay. But
Needs to be a little higher pitch, right?
I want to let y'all know I added the sound effects back in today. When we took our break,
Mexican hat dance again.
huh?
We have the Mexican thing again.
Hold up, let me find it. Let me find it.
Wait, let me put it on my head.
Put it on his headphones.
I'm sorry, I love it.
Yeah, after our break in December, January, the Spreaker, since I changed the account, it pushed all those damn sound effects out, so I had to like re-upload them. But I didn't re-upload all of them, just a couple of ones that we're actually going to use.
Not a. Aww.
I got his other one.
Pound it. Was that me?
Yes, you.
One more time.
One more time.
Pound it.
But
Miss Shallow wants to
Miss
hear.
Shallow.
Oh,
Sit
that's
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Pound it.
I got one for Reaper.
Oh God.
Actually, I like to touch.
Wow,
what?
that was good.
I got one for Miss Shiloh.
Bazinga!
Oh, I should have worn my Sheldon shirt today.
You have a Sheldon
Yeah,
shirt,
and it
really?
says Bazinga, and it's in the Tron kind of theme.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get like some more added in here.
I love it. It's all. Good.
Oh wait, hold up. I found Miss Swags. I gotta add hers. Hang on, let me find it.
The poofer. No,
Yo,
we
that
can
still
record
trips
that
me
one.
out.
Poofer.
And I saw that on the History Channel when they were talking about making the bread and shit, and they called it a poofer. And I was walking by the TV, and I was like, "What the fuck they just say? Poofer?" I had to rewind that shit. I'm like, they seriously called it a poofer. I'm like, damn, she wasn't joking. I thought she was.
I worked at Subway, bitches. Gotta know the knowledge.
The magic of DVR.
Oh shit! Like for real.
Wow. Poofer. I'm not gonna get over that.
Okay, here's Miss Swags. Poofer. I don't know why like this is Miss Swags, but I don't know. For some reason, like it makes me laugh, but it makes me think about her. But it really doesn't. I don't see how it relates to her. But
Press the button, child.
okay, I'm gonna press it.
Can I taste your juice?
Like I don't know why that reminds me of you. It's not you, but it's funny.
It reminds you of my ethnic kinfolks. All crazy and manic.
Damn, that's funny.
But
One more time, please.
one more time.
It's just too funny.
Can I taste your juice?
Yours creeps me out the most.
I can't.
Actually, I like to touch.
Like that just creeps me out. If ladies, if you had a dude that just came up to you and said that shit to you, I don't care if he was your boyfriend or not. Would that like just make your hair stand up and shit?
I don't need nobody creeping up on me whispering in my ear. The hell?
G, do it to her right now. Just go up to say, I like to touch the chocolate.
I like to watch.
Wow.
So
He hides in the bushes.
No.
he hides
I'm
in the
tree.
bushes and spanks on his tushes.
Okay, this still reminds me of the Verizon wireless commercial.
Which one?
The one where the girl's hiding in the closet and then she's in the tree. The one where she's hiding in this closet and she's like, we just went out, but I'm gonna check his Facebook to see if he's mentioned me on her, because we went on a date and blah 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 blah. And there's one where she's in a fucking window and she's in the tree.
Stalker.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to remember it, but
No cable
No.
had it in it.
It was one of their old commercials. It was a blonde chick.
oh, that doesn't surprise me.
She's fucking like hiding in his closet and shit.
It's gotta be a little
I
bit.
gotta show you guys that during the break.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention, I met a porn star last weekend.
Yeah, so I read the Facebook.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah, I
read
just
that
some of y'all
too.
read this shit on Facebook.
Yeah,
I met my first ever porn star. I guess I can say she's a porn star.
Was she like?
No, she's straight up professional. This was up after the Megaplex.
Have you seen her? Have you seen any of her work?
I haven't seen. I mean, I was up there with her. Like, I actually got to.
Is this the one you were fucking?
I
with
got
a full
to
belly?
touch her.
Is this the one you were fucking with a full belly?
Is this what? No, no.
Wow.
Yo, how you gonna bring that shit up?
You blasted it out on Facebook.
Man, I got
That was a good night, though. Woo, boy, I'm telling you. I saw a porn star. I had some good ass food. Woo! I went to a girl's house. I was like, let me put the belly on your back. Pah! Pour it up. But
Yeah, at least you burned off them tacos.
but yeah, her name was Star Stacks. I told her about the show and everything.
Stacked?
Yo, she's a BBW superstar, white chick. She's cute, man. It was her and like 3 of her other. I don't know if they're the stars or friends or what. Yeah, I don't know,
cute.
but when I walked into the Megaplex, walking into the adult Megaplex
I haven't been here in a while.
at about, it was like 11, no, it was like 10 on a Saturday night. There's a lot of people in there who wear a lot of strange things, revealing things, but it's a Megaplex. I mean, you expect it. But when I walked in there,
Tirado, pinche chorlo and shit. Hey,
they were at a table that's like right in the middle of the building. So when you walk in, they got a direct line of sight of you. And I walked in, security guard was just, we just gave each other the, the nod and shit.
The Mexican hello.
Yeah, and you ain't got to pull out my ID or nothing. We just, what's up, that's it. And I knew I was going in there just for incense.
Sure,
'Cause I got
you
some-
were.
Really? I went to buy a new dildo.
Novelty.
I went
I
to
know,
one. I went to one
novelty.
that turns like a tornado.
You know, I haven't actually
novelty
been there in a
condoms, too.
while. I used to go there a lot.
Yes, I did. I forgot. My bad. I did
used to
get
go
some
there a lot.
condoms.
Not that I would ever actually like buy anything crazy from there, but I used to go there a lot.
We used to go there.
I haven't been there in a while.
Till you change, you don't want to come out with me no more.
I bought a
Whatever.
pocket rocket from there one time for a girl.
Hell yeah, brother. Same here too. Shit. She still uses that today when I'm not there. That's okay.
The
That
one
was a
gift you
Brazilian
shouldn't give him.
moment.
A gift that keeps going.
You know what? I had to learn the hard way. It pissed me off, but hey, you live, you learn. But when I walked in there, I knew the incense was on the other side of the building, so I just went in and made like a beeline towards the incense, and they were just staring at me. There was nobody there at their table. There's like, I guess like two dudes who were maybe security for them, or just taking pictures or whatever. But they were there just kind of just chilling at the table talking. They're just staring at me. So I looked. I didn't know that there's gonna be a porn star here signing shit or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't see no advertisement for it.
They didn't advertise it on Kids.
Yeah, true. Come think about it. But yeah, I just went over there to the incense. I busted out 3 bags, started loading up on incense and shit, man. Yeah, I got like 100 sticks of incense.
They're probably like, damn, he must be a porn star too. This guy stock up.
That incense is the best. It's called, and it's so good. I'm gonna plug them. It's called Wild Berry Incense. Yo, that shit is strong. It's potent, and when it burns, it smells like what it smells like. It doesn't smell like smoke. It smells like the actual scent. My room still smells like that, as somebody wearing my jacket knows.
Smells good.
But
that's not all she's wearing though.
but yeah, I'm there loading on the incense, and one of the employees was loading up some more movies like on the shelves behind me, and I was looking at the chicks, and they kept like looking over the racks, like peeking over and shit. And I asked the guy, I said, "Hey, are those porn stars or something?" He's like, "Oh yeah, man, her name is Star Stack. She's cute, you think?" And I'm like, I don't know who's who or what. I was like, "They look good." He's like, "Yeah, you gotta go talk to them. They're cool, man. They've been here for a couple hours." So I got my incense, and I kind of
feel kind of
waddled over
kind
there.
of bad for them though. They've been there
For hours.
for hours.
And they're staring at you like a piece of meat. Like somebody entertain us.
Yeah, like they've been, like they didn't promote themselves right. You know what I mean? They didn't do any promotion.
honestly, I mean, must not, because when I left, I saw like the one flyer on the door that said that she was coming there.
Yeah.
I'm like, if that's it, Jesus, yeah, that's not exactly good promotion. But and then, like, it wasn't like in the Current or fucking Tack magazine or some shit. But
Yeah, we're promoting her now, dude. Let's see if we can get her to guest star on the show.
I gave him a card and everything. I told him to, check. I mean, well, she's up in Cali and shit, but
Cali.
I mean, I gave him a card. I said, check out the show and everything. But I kind of deed around and shit. Like after I got my incense, like trying not to look all obvious and shit.
Stop beating around the bush to get your job done, son.
Yeah, basically, I was beating around the bush. So I walked over and I was like, started looking at like condoms and lube and shit, and
Oh, you were really trying to play, weren't you? Like that's my.
I mean, like no joke, dude. I was nervous as shit. I just don't approach chicks like that, man. I just don't. But I kind of walked by like a couple times because I waited for them to ask me something.
You want them to
I would walk past their table and shit.
You want them to greet you first, basically.
Yeah, man. And the one girl, I'll never forget her name. Her name was Candy Lips. And every time she says it, she does that. My name's Candy Lips. And she like licks her lips. And she says, number one, she's a tall white chick.
Damn.
She's big. She's taller than me.
Allah.
And I was like, I'd love to climb her.
I
Woo,
would
yeah.
love to ride that ride.
But she like just like, hey, are you looking for something? And I'm like, oh no, I'm just looking around.
browsing.
Like at that point, I felt like a pervert for some reason. I felt like instant pervert. Like, gee, I just go to a Megaplex just to look around, right? Okay.
I'm just browsing. You should say I'm just browsing. That's all I'm just browsing. I got what I really wanted for it. I'm just trying to check out the rest.
I'm trying to see what's fun.
But I was like, yeah, I'm just looking around. I was like, just came for some incense, and she was like, well, hey, have you met Star Stacks? And I'm like, no, I haven't. And she's like, and she stood up. She's like, hey, my name's Star Stacks. What's your name? And I'm like, beep 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 beep. I'm like, Caesar. she's like, well, nice to meet you, Caesar. Have you checked out my movie before? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I haven't heard of you before. And she was like,
Dude,
well,
she was like, aw.
Yeah.
Because you don't do it when we need you to do it, damn it. That's why we needed pre-recorded.
When she asked me, she was like, well, are you into big girls? And I'm like, I can't lie, hell yeah.
If I'm in a mood.
And she's like, well, you know what? You totally ought to check out my movie. They got it for sale over there, right there. If you go get it, I'll sign it for you. And I was like, oh, my bad. I don't have enough cash, just for the incense. And she's like, okay, that's cool. She's like, well, Shane.
You know damn well you just download it.
Yeah, that's true. Which I did. Yeah, it's funny. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
I downloaded it on the other computer, but I haven't watched it. Thanks for reminding me.
We know what's gonna be happening tonight.
Woo, got a good night tonight. But she was like, okay, well, it's nice meeting you. I don't want to stop you. I was like, oh, it's cool. I was just pretty much just on my way. I'm just looking for some condoms. I felt ridiculously stupid for telling a porn star that.
I want condoms.
That you were looking for condoms.
I was
I'm on search for condoms this whole time y'all been seeing me walk around.
I felt stupid. I mean, I really did. Like, it's. I don't really necessarily like celebrities per se. If I see the weather guy on TV, I think he's a celebrity.
Yeah, I remember.
I'd be like, you remember that one time we saw him up at the gas station?
No, Panda.
Oh right, yeah.
Mr. Panda's homie.
I was over there like, yo, check out who it is. I'm gonna get an autograph.
He's like, hold my plates. They're like, what the fuck, man?
Gee, you remember that one time we were down at Mitietta's, and that Kinky Freeman was down there, and me and Bert both were all girly, giggly and shit. It was me. Wait, what was it?
No,
my bad.
It
was you.
Thank you for going without me.
My bad.
That's one thing. That was supposed to be a secret.
My bad.
It all comes into the light.
You're in trouble now. I didn't say nothing.
But yeah, like if I see somebody on TV, it doesn't matter what they are, what they do, or whatever. I think that they're almost celebrity-like,
Yeah.
So
except for that bitch making that song on the toilet. I knew I sidetracked you. I derailed your train, didn't I?
when a big, black, fat motherfucker sits on a toilet and records herself singing a song about sitting on a toilet.
Flush. You know they actually aired that on Tosh.0 like not too long ago. Well, like about 3 to 4 weeks ago.
And when that video makes this fat black motherfucker thousands of dollars, I have lost all hope in America and society.
I feel bad for your people.
Yes, thank you. You should. That fucking video knocked us back about 2 years. First it was Tiger Woods, now it's her. Well, half of Tiger Woods. Well, more like a third. He ain't all black. Let's remember that.
Fucked up, man.
And we got Obama, then this shit. Fuck, man. Come on, black people. It's Black History Month. We can't be fucking up like this.
I thought it was in February.
Are
we? Okay.
Yes.
I'm lost in my
February's not
lost
over
in my
yet.
months. Jesus Christ.
Few more days.
Somebody fell off the ball.
I mean, I know it's the shortest month,
But
but
still,
Jesus.
I know. Sorry.
Shortest
My
month.
bad.
they gave to us black people. You see how the white man does?
Why you give me that eye, man?
You see how the white man
I
does?
look white. My
'cause
birth
they're
certificate says
envious
Mexican.
So if we have the biggest, then you gotta give us the shortest. Like, come on, man,
Yeah,
shit.
compensate for something.
But
You had to give me some of those incense now.
I'm turning her on now.
I
Homie.
might sell you some. I'm gonna give you some
But
shit.
he will sell me some.
Yeah, we
She's
need
gotta,
samples.
she's gotta earn it.
You know, they actually do franchise, and I was actually thinking about picking that up. I could actually take it up to the bar up at where Cromwell works at and do a display up there, man. Sell it up there.
What
It's
is
cheap. Yeah,
What,
the
incense?
incense.
Really?
Yeah, they got franchise opportunities. Cheap as shit too. They send you the entire kit for less than $100.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that shit's. But I'll be burning for my damn self. Look, she keeps smelling it. She just keeps smelling the jacket.
You better make sure you get your jacket back.
No shit, right?
She's like, bye, Caesar. Hey, get back here with that jacket. She's gonna run into the house. It's mine. She's gonna burn your jacket.
Since I didn't ask you guys, I mean, obviously we didn't do the show last week. How was
You didn't finish the porn star story.
Well, that was it. She pretty much just, said, well, I don't want
Buy my
to
movie.
hold you up. Yeah, baby, my movie, basically.
Embarrassment.
She's
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, she's cute. I thought she was cute, man.
Yeah.
It's different. It's so funny when you look at a porn online and then you see this person in real life.
God, I gotta bring a
That's 'cause of
notepad
the
every
makeup.
time now.
Yeah, well, no. I'm no, I'm talking about like the way their body looks. Like on film, it looks like just so much. I don't know, bigger. I guess you could say.
Well, the
Like-
camera does add 10 pounds.
Because when I saw her in person, she had this tight black shirt on that had a heart. It was like a heart. It had rhinestones. It was like a heart with rhinestones, like a pitchfork through it or whatever. But them titties were up there. I'm like, damn, they look big. But then I looked at the movie later on, well, the screenshots. Them bitches didn't look that big. But yeah, I guess you say the camera adds 10 pounds. But yeah, man, I met my first porn star, so that's another little notch in the old belt I can put. Didn't fuck one yet, but I'll get there. I'd be afraid to fuck a porn star. Who am I kidding?
Because you'll be embarrassed that she knows more than you.
I wouldn't mind learning from a porn star.
No, it's not that. It's just I wouldn't feel like I would have the stamina to keep up with them. That's the thing,
What?
you know?
I think I would be the same way. Stamina.
Cause them porn shoots go for like some hours, and the dude has to stay hard for that. Or they got fluffers for that
I was
shit.
gonna say that's gonna have fluffers. Hey, that dude. I've been reading that 50 Shades of Grey.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. I'm still in the first book, but
Kinky girl, you.
yeah, still nothing surprises me though. All of that is like really.
Well, it's because you know why? Because the books is for older people who have never done that type of shit.
For older people that never done that.
Th-
I'm not saying
that's
I've
like-
done everything,
it's
but
not
not
that,
even that has surprised me.
But that's the thing. That's what they're actually marketing that book towards. Is like 40, 50-year-old middle class people. Middle-aged people.
Been so dormant.
Exactly. Yeah. I swear to God, if I was back at the
I mean, think
plant,
about the
shit.
kind of lifestyles they had 20 years ago
Yeah.
when they were 20.
Yup.
Especially the whole.
I know, and that's what kind of made me
Solid.
mad because, being like the whole dominant and submissive type thing was always so taboo. And then, ever since that book came out, everybody's like, "Oh my god," you know.
You know what? It's because we here
It's
in
like all
America.
mainstream now.
We here in America, we don't want to acknowledge that sex is so damn good, and that there's some kinky bitches in this fucking place. No, we don't want to acknowledge that. That's all taboo shit. The Japanese, the Germans, they openly embrace that shit.
Yeah.
But here,
They're supposed to be making a movie out of it. How?
I heard
don't
that Mila
know.
Kunis is supposed to be in it too. Lord,
We
let me
shall
see that
see.
girl naked. I love me some ethnic girls. Oh my god.
I want to see how that's gonna work. Because supposedly, the director or whatever wants to leave all the sex scenes in it and stuff.
That's just gonna be like NC-17,
Yeah,
fucking
that's
like
what they were.
Showgirls or
That's
some
what they're
shit.
gonna be talking. That's what they said is gonna be have an NC-17 rating on it.
But I guarantee you that movie's gonna sell rowdy.
I bet.
People gonna go watch that movie, go home and fuck their partners.
I
It's like with Showgirls.
I'm
Showgirls
almost
was the
done
same
with the first
thing.
book. I have 2 more to go, so I better fucking get kinkier. That's all I gotta say.
She's like, this is some weak ass shit.
No shit.
It starts off weak. And it gets
Yeah,
stronger
you know.
and stronger.
Yeah, that's exactly how it starts off, man. It starts off limp, then eventually gets hard. The hell else was I gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh, I watched. I stayed inside yesterday, and I watched. I posted on Facebook. I don't know if y'all saw. I watched 2 Antoine Fuqua movies.
Yeah, I saw that this morning.
Brooklyn's Finest and Training Day.
Yeah, I saw
I
that
had
this
that movies, man. I watched that shit back to back to back. I love those movies.
As a matter of fact, you know what? I found Training Day on Blu-ray
Mhm.
with the bonus features and shit for like $6 at Walmart.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, I want to get it. But I don't want to buy it.
I was talking with a friend of mine, and we were talking about like what the next Avengers movie is supposed to be about. Like, there's no script for it yet, but but we were talking about the upcoming Thor and the upcoming Iron Man, and like it hit me. It's like, damn, dude, like hold up,
Iron Man are awesome.
like fucking Thor and Captain America. Like I deleted those movies. I had to go back and re-download them.
Just to watch them.
Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Captain America was alright. I didn't like it too much. I
No,
guess because I never
yeah.
really was into it.
I prefer Captain America over Thor.
Same
I
here.
really did get into the whole Thor thing though.
Captain America
Whatever.
really stuck more towards the actual comic
Yeah.
than I think Thor did.
Yeah.
Thor.
I still thought Thor was good though.
Thor was still good. You know, it's just that's
They didn't really go into like the actual Thor story and all that shit.
that's what they-
Supposedly, in the next Thor, they're supposed to delve more into that shit. Cause, like I said, I think last time we talked about this, the script didn't make sense to me for Thor. Like, I don't want to give it away, but
It's an old movie. You might as well.
I mean, well, no,
You
no, I'm talking
haven't
about
seen it, then.
for the upcoming Thor.
Oh,
No, what is it supposed to be about?
Well,
Never even. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were gonna be making a second one, but I didn't know if they were.
it comes out in November.
Really? Are there previews out for it yet? No, obviously
no previews
not
out.
yet.
no previews out yet.
Not till after Iron Man's out.
God damn it.
Well, actually, you might see a preview
when they
during the Iron Man opening,
yeah.
probably.
Why even
Because
before
Iron Man
that?
comes out in April, I think, or May.
I think it's May.
May, okay. But yeah, but the next Thor, basically, the synopsis is Thor returns to Asgard, of course, with Loki, like we saw in the end of the Avengers. And supposedly there is some evil that comes to take over the entire universe. It's an evil that's older than Asgard and Odin himself, and stronger than Odin himself too. So Loki and Thor sort of have to kind of team up, quote unquote, to
To be
defeat
brothers
it.
again.
But the cliffhangers is that Thor may have to make the ultimate sacrifice to defeat it.
Mm-hmm.
Then how would that affect the Avengers? The next one. See, that's the
That's what I'm
thing.
saying. So I don't know.
But I figured, I would like to see the Avengers, because it's supposed to be, the Avengers is supposed to be the last movie that Marvel Studios is making. They don't have nothing planned past that.
Since fucking Disney bought it out. Fuckers.
Everybody's pissed about this.
I know.
Oh, speaking of that, hey, you know that, what?
I don't want to hear about Disney.
I don't know, but what? Tell me what?
That Harrison Ford signed back on to play Han Solo for the next Star Wars?
They're gonna make a 7 now.
Yeah.
I did not hear about that. No.
I was talking to my fellow nerds about it.
Hold on, I didn't even hear.
And like, I'm not a Star Wars fan,
I am.
but I wonder how the hell they're gonna continue that shit with him.
Well,
Like,
I know.
where do they go from
Well,
there?
as a matter of fact, I do know some. They have like so many storylines planned after it, but it's hard to tell because it's
really
supposed.
not that big of a deal. I mean,
Yeah.
they could. I wouldn't necessarily call it, like episode 7.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, they have so many books about it, especially with the Republic and the Clone Wars and shit like that.
You think it's gonna be a prequel?
I'm thinking if they go all the way back to
It could be
the
a
old
between
Republic.
story.
If they go back all the way to the old Republic, man, the very first Republic, there's like a bunch of wars.
I mean, I know there's a book where where once they get, I was like, the stormtroopers are actually the clones. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's basically
Okay.
the first 3 movies.
I know in one of the books there's actually like a little mini revolution within the
Yeah.
the clones.
The 501st, or was it the 501st? I can't remember.
The
Breaks
what?
apart. Vader's fist, supposedly the 501st.
I think
Vader's
so.
fist.
But
That basically was
I honestly
because
don't recall though.
the battalion that Vader commanded was called the 501st, and it was known as Vader's fist. I think it was. I can't remember.
That's
that's
such a
basic-
corn. That's
I
such a
know.
corn.
I know, it's so fucking
Okay,
weird.
fine. I'm waiting for it then. It's Star Wars gonna come out. They're gonna do a prequel, whatever.
If it's a sequel,
There's
more-
I don't think there's any way to do a sequel, not the way
That's
how
not-
it ended.
not the way how it ended, but supposedly Luke reforms the Jedi, restarts the council like it always has. When in the old Republic, when basically the council was wiped out, one Jedi rose up and restarted the council
Oh yeah, I can see that.
because there was, I think it was like the war with Exar Kun.
See, because I'm not really
War
that
with Malak
knowledgeable
and
on Star
Revan.
Wars. I really don't, not like I like Star Wars, but I'm not really that into it. You know what I mean? Not
Not
enough
that
to
much
be
of
like.
a nerd.
Nothing wrong with us, okay? Bazinga!
I missed the last episode of fucking King of the Nerds. I'm pretty sad about that.
Just download it.
I don't download that shit, alright? I'm not fucking computer savvy like you guys are, so.
I'm not computer savvy. I just can't
Believe
afford
me,
the
I'm not.
internet.
I don't
He
even.
said, I'm not computer savvy. I just can't afford the internet.
I don't know how to download that shit. I can't even fucking put music from my iTunes account to my fucking iPhone.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Wow.
because it doesn't want to sync up to it for some reason.
That's sad.
You got like
Yeah.
3 tech support sitting at this table, and you're like, you don't make no calls or nothing.
That's
I don't
sad
like
because
bugging
my
people.
my 5-year-old niece can do that.
Wow.
Screw you.
Put him on
Screw
blast.
you, Mr. Reaper. Screw you, Reaper. Screw you.
When and where, please?
So, I tell you what, on that note, let's
Take
go
a
and
break.
take a break. Yo, because we got so much shit. When we come back, I'm good.
I've
There's
been
like a
watching
shitload of
Futurama
stories.
lately.
You what?
Been watching so many things going on right now.
Which ones? The new ones or the old ones?
No, like just the old ones.
Nah,
Because
I
I've been
got-
watching Netflix on my phone.
I have like all of Futurama, but I haven't got any of the new episodes yet.
No,
You know, and I make
Dude,
and
I feel
I'm
like I've
talking.
seen season 6 and part of season 7. But
I've
it's
seen
just not
I've seen
good.
part of season 5.
Okay,
Is
let's
it
take a
season
break
five?
now.
The one the new
She-
ones.
Yeah, we did just kept side
I
talking.
know, right?
Yeah, we've got like so many stories to cover today. I'm gonna have like a quick fucking 15 minutes to run through half of them. And the other ones we can talk about. But there's so much shit that's been going on in this world.
Are we on break or no?
We're going there. I'm
Oh,
leading
you're
into
still-
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Introing.
Okay, sorry.
To
guys.
the-
Okay, sorry.
But yeah,
I never thought that's it.
You know, the whole Pope thing too.
the what?
The
Yeah.
whole Pope thing too.
Yeah, dude, the Pope is out or is going out. And there's
Is
you know there's
Twitter counting in 6
conspiracy shit already about that,
I
man.
haven't seen
Yeah.
the news in a couple of
Well,
days.
I just read it.
His Twitter account hasn't jumped above Ashton Kutcher.
He's still Ashton Kutcher's still the highest, has the highest followers or whatever
I don't know.
they call it. Really?
I'm pretty sure he is.
So we're going to take a break, guys. Come on back with
Yes.
the social shakedown in about 10
Because that's
minutes.
what hits off out there.
The truth is hiding in your eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue, just boiling in my blood. Right, you think that I can't see what kind of man that you are, if you're a man at all. made such fools of ourselves. Do you see what we've done? We're gonna make such fools